Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most fascinating what-if stories in aviation history, the rivalry between the Northrop YF-23 and the Lockheed Martin F-22 Raptor. These two stealth fighters competed in the Advanced Tactical Fighter (ATF) program in the late 1980s and early 1990s, a high-stakes competition to determine the future of American air dominance. Ultimately, the F-22 Raptor was declared the winner and entered service, while the YF-23 faded into obscurity. But over the years, aviation experts and enthusiasts have asked the same question again and again: did the Air Force make the wrong choice? Let's begin with the exterior design of both aircraft. The YF-23, nicknamed Black Widow II, had a sleek and sinister appearance, with a diamond-shaped wing, sharply angled tail fins, and a smooth, serpentine body that looked like something from the future. Its blended body-wing configuration and overall form gave it a more alien-like, stealth-optimized silhouette. It lacked traditional vertical stabilizers, instead using canted tails that contributed to its radar-evading profile. The engines were buried deep within the fuselage, and the exhaust was channeled through flat nozzles, reducing the aircraft's infrared signature and radar cross-section. The F-22 Raptor, on the other hand, carries a more angular, aggressive look with vertical twin tails, trapezoidal wings, and thrust-vectoring nozzles that give it exceptional maneuverability. Its faceted surfaces and sharp lines reflect radar away from enemy systems, enhancing its stealth. The Raptor's overall design is more muscular, with a stockier appearance and a purposeful stance, reflecting its role as a dogfighter. While both aircraft are stealth fighters, the F-22's design seems more traditional compared to the ultra-futuristic styling of the YF-23. Moving to the interior, both jets were designed to be single-seat fighters with advanced avionics, but the cockpit of the F-22 is more refined, incorporating a glass cockpit with digital displays, voice command capabilities, and integrated flight controls. The YF-23's cockpit was more basic at the prototype stage but included a wide heads-up display and side-stick control. Northrop had planned significant upgrades for a production model, but those never materialized. Performance is where the debate gets really intense. The YF-23 had two prototypes, one powered by Pratt & Whitney engines and another by General Electric. It was slightly faster in level flight, reaching speeds over Mach 2.2 without afterburner and cruising supercruise speeds of Mach 1.6. Its aerodynamic design gave it superior range and better high-speed stealth characteristics. It was quieter, had better fuel efficiency, and was more stable at high speeds. Its low observable features extended to its radar signature, which was reportedly smaller than the F-22's, thanks to the recessed engine nozzles and smoother surface finishes. The F-22 Raptor, however, was built with super-agility in mind. It could also supercruise at Mach 1.5 but excelled in dogfighting scenarios with its thrust-vectoring nozzles, which allow it to turn inside almost any other aircraft in the sky. The Raptor can perform dramatic maneuvers like the Cobra and the Herbst maneuver with precision. Its ability to rapidly change direction and maintain control during aggressive aerobatics is unmatched. While it may have slightly more radar visibility than the YF-23, its combat performance in close quarters is second to none. It combines speed, agility, and situational awareness to dominate any aerial engagement. In terms of safety features, both aircraft were equipped with redundant flight control systems, fly-by-wire technology, and automatic ground collision avoidance systems in their intended full production versions. The YF-23's design prioritized pilot survivability through stealth and speed, relying on its ability to avoid detection and outrun enemy threats. The F-22 took it a step further with built-in threat detection, countermeasures, and an electronic warfare suite that could jam or mislead incoming missiles. Its internal layout also included armor and systems designed to protect the pilot and maintain flight integrity even when damaged. One of the YF-23's most unique selling points was its unmatched stealth profile. It was considered quieter and harder to detect on radar and infrared. Its smooth surfaces, blended wing-body layout, and hidden engine exhausts created a ghost-like profile that could slip through enemy air defenses with little warning. It was built to penetrate deep into enemy territory without being seen. Its range was also superior, thanks to its efficient aerodynamic design and internal fuel capacity. This made it ideal for long-range strike missions and air superiority operations over vast territories like the Pacific. The F-22's unique strengths lie in its unmatched agility, advanced avionics, and overall versatility. It was the first fighter to combine stealth, supercruise, and extreme maneuverability in a single platform. Its radar and sensor suite allow it to track multiple targets from long distances, while its data fusion capabilities keep the pilot constantly aware of battlefield conditions. The Raptor's cockpit is pilot-centric, designed for ease of use and maximum information with minimal distraction. Its radar-absorbing materials, situational awareness tools, and lethal armament, including air-to-air missiles, ground attack munitions, and a 20mm cannon, make it a multi-role predator. When it comes to price, the YF-23 never reached full-scale production, so cost estimates are speculative. However, it was believed to be slightly cheaper per unit than the F-22, particularly due to its simpler thrust-vectoring-free design and aerodynamic efficiency. If mass-produced, the YF-23 could have potentially reduced long-term operating and maintenance costs due to fewer moving parts and simpler control surfaces. But it would still be an expensive fifth-generation aircraft by any standard. The F-22 Raptor, meanwhile, became one of the most expensive fighters ever built, with a per-unit cost exceeding $150 million and a total program cost that went beyond $60 billion. Its maintenance demands are high due to the need to preserve stealth coatings and its complex systems. However, this cost also reflects decades of technological advancement, pilot training, and infrastructure investments. The Air Force believed the F-22's battlefield dominance and survivability justified the high price tag. So, did the Air Force choose the wrong jet? That question has no simple answer. The YF-23 was arguably better in stealth, speed, and range. It was more futuristic and may have been the better platform for avoiding conflict altogether by striking first or evading detection. On the other hand, the F-22 Raptor won the competition because it promised superior dogfighting performance, unmatched agility, and technological maturity. The Air Force prioritized maneuverability and aerial dominance, and the Raptor delivered on that promise. It became a symbol of American airpower and still serves today as the most dominant air superiority fighter in the world. In recent years, however, with the rise of long-range threats and a shift toward stealth-first doctrines, many analysts have wondered whether the YF-23's design philosophy was actually more suited for the 21st century battlefield. Its advantages in range, low observability, and speed seem tailored for the kind of standoff engagements and stealth penetration missions that define modern air warfare. Some believe that had it been chosen, the YF-23 would have matured into an even deadlier platform with proper investment and upgrades. In the end, the YF-23 and F-22 represent two visions of future air combat, one focused on stealth and speed, the other on agility and dominance. The F-22 prevailed, but the YF-23 remains a haunting reminder of what could have been. It stands as a technological marvel, a stealth ghost that might have changed the face of modern warfare in a different timeline. Whether it was the wrong choice or not, one thing is certain, the YF-23 was a masterpiece that deserved more than just a spot in a museum.